you coming in. Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. It's Eliane here. I know it has been such a while since I've been on YouTube and I'm really sorry about that. I'm right now having a flu, so if my voice sounds a little bit weird or strange, blame it on the flu. I've been gone for such a while, so I thought what better way of a comeback than doing a Q&A. And I also want to thank everyone that asked me questions. I'm really thankful for that. I thought I wouldn't receive any questions at all,
because I've always been saying, I'm gonna upload a YouTube video, I'm gonna film, I'm gonna edit, wait for this, wait for that, and then boom, nothing ever shows up.
Ask the questions on my Instagram. So without further ado, let us go straight into this video. What camera do you use to film? I'm currently using the Canon Rebel T3i. My sister and I use the same camera. We got this camera from our older sister and this is what we used to film. Why are you such a beautiful soul? This is actually from my friend Nuria. Thank you so much. I don't know, God just made me the way I am. So how many languages can you speak and what are they? So I basically only know how to speak 3 languages: English, Portuguese, and Afrikaans. I'm learning Spanish, which is very similar to Portuguese. Why have you been MIA? Well, I won't say I've been completely MIA. If it's to be MIA, probably I was MIA on YouTube, but not on my Instagram. So if you guys have been keeping updated, I have been posting some stuff on my Instagram. But the reason why I have been absent on YouTube is simply because I was in the 12th grade, what some Americans call senior year. So I was in the 12th grade and we were writing our final examinations, and those were the most stressful examinations of my entire school career, that I lost myself mentally. Like, I didn't know who I was, I didn't know what I was doing, I was just going with the flow, if you get what I mean. Plus, YouTube was feeling very draining to me because I felt like, hey, I'm doing nothing, nobody's interacting, nobody's doing anything. I just lost the love for YouTube at that moment, and I've lost the passion of doing what I wanted to do. So that's why I stopped with YouTube for a while. But now I am more determined to do YouTube. I am more determined to upload videos, and I'm very excited to do that. So this next question is also from a friend of mine, and she's asking when am I gonna be featured and how did you prepare for prom? Megan, I love you so much. Well, when you're gonna be featured, we're gonna talk about that. How I prepared for prom was simple. 3 months in advance, I already had the design of my dress, the color, and my measurements done. I traveled to Angola because I got my dress done in Angola. I'll insert some pictures for y'all. After I got all that, I traveled back to Namibia, and that's where I was just eating healthy. Okay, not eating healthy, I was eating less to make sure I don't gain or lose weight so that the dress fits perfect on me. Like, I spoke to the makeup lady earlier, like I told her earlier, can we do makeup trials, can we try this and that, but she was never showing up. So it wasn't my fault, but she was never showing up. But I knew the makeup look that I wanted. Okay, the hair I did it a day before, the nails I did it a day before as well, and that basically gave me enough time to go take pictures, even though they were not enough, but it gave me enough time to take pictures for prom. I wasn't that happy about my makeup. I felt like it could have been better. Have you ever felt insecure about your body? And if you did, how did you change and become so confident? Yes, I was insecure about my body, but I don't want to say body, but a part of my body. I was very self-conscious about my boobs. For those of you who don't know, I'm a 32A. Basically, I've been a 32A my entire existence. I first started developing boobs in 4th grade, and from there on, my boobs never grew again, if I can say that. I started feeling insecure about my boobs like around 8th to 9th grade, because the girls at my age group, since I was doing the sport netball that time, they had amazing boobs, and there I was with my A cup. So how I actually overcame it is accepting myself and loving myself for who I am and not what I have. And I'm still going through that journey, because recently it has been a roller coaster for me, but I'm still going through that process of learning how to love myself for who I am and not for what I have or what I cannot change. In this world, there's just one you and nobody else. So if there was something changed about you, it wouldn't be you. So go ahead and just be yourself. What are your plans for the future? First of all, okay, if I can go ahead and just put the first things first, my first plan for the future is definitely getting my license, because I am always delaying that license process like crazy. What makes you keep your faith? It's honestly so inspiring. This is from my BFF, baby girl. What makes me keep my faith is Jesus, knowing that regardless of the things that I do or do not do, God can always come through. Or actually, God came through many years ago by allowing Jesus to step down and die on the cross for us. So that's how I keep my faith, knowing that there's redemption, there's forgiveness, and there's mercy. Because honestly, if there was none of that, if like the Bible wouldn't preach the mercy and the love of the Lord towards us, then I would just be condemning myself for everything that I did or everything that I do. You take a gap year, and what are you studying in university? No, I am not taking a gap year, and what I'm studying in university, I want to do architecture. My first choice was medicine. However, with medicine, I want to study it abroad and not in Namibia. Probably gonna pursue my dream of medicine later in life. How many countries have you been to? Okay, I can officially declare that I have been to, drumroll, I have been to 5 countries, okay? So the first 2 countries are ones that I'm always back and forth. If I'm not in Namibia, I'm in Angola. If I'm not in Angola, I'm in Namibia. The third country would be Germany. I stayed there like about, I believe, 3 or 4 days. I'm not sure, I cannot remember. Awesome place, cute black guys. And then I went to France, Nice. If you guys still want to check that embarrassing video of mine, go ahead. When I didn't know how to vlog, just go ahead.
I wasn't in Paris like everybody. Whenever they go to France, they just Paris.
I was in Nice, y'all. Monaco. France is a dream. I want to go back there. Like when I went there, it was because of an Olympiad. I met amazing people and we're still in touch till this day. And the 5th country that I have been to is Italy, Geneva. I think I spent less time in Italy than Germany. I believe I've been in Italy for like only 2 days, so it didn't give me enough time to go everywhere, but it gave me enough time to speak to the Italians, the Italian people. Let me say the men, because those are who I have been speaking the most to. They're the nicest people, and I literally couldn't speak Italian, so I was speaking to the man Portuguese and he was speaking Italian to me, but we understood each other so perfect. I was like, yo, this dude is really my family. By the way, Italian sandwiches, best sandwiches that I have ever tasted in my life. Next stop, Cuba and the Philippines. So these were the questions that I got. I do not want to make this video too long. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to become part of the Lee Squad. That was it, guys, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.